Hey folks, I just wanted to do a short little video of this 86 Gti VR6 Turbo. Really don't know where to start on this one, but I'll see if I can hit some of the high points on it. This car was originally built in California by Tim Tomas of Tomas Sport Tuning, and shortly after the car made its way to ATP Turbo to have a Stage 1 turbo kit installed. In January of '03, I purchased this car and had it shipped to me. After I had it shipped to me, I did lots and lots of work to it, all of which are upgrades and all of that stuff. My main goal with this car was to make it very drivable and driver friendly. The engine is a 2.9. It's fully balanced, JE pistons. The cylinder head is a big valve head with, of course, valve springs and titanium retainers and all. The turbo is a custom turbo from Precision Turbo. The car makes 450 wheel horsepower without a problem. Of course, with C2 Motorsport software, it runs flawlessly. I honestly would not be afraid to drive the car anywhere. I've replaced the whole fuel system on the car and, of course, upgraded it. The complete wiring harness in the car is from a 97 GTI. It's OBD2. The car has a complete 3-inch custom exhaust system with a Sebring muffler. It also has a catalytic converter and passes emissions without a problem. You can see it's a full Mark III dash swap. Everything is very functional. Of course, it has a great heater, but no air conditioning. Sparco seats. Of course, the carpet is very nice. Headliner is very nice. Auto power roll cage. It's got the haptic pop-out windows. The body itself was a very, very clean, low-mileage, rust-free car to start with. And you can see it was built up from there using the big doors, trim, door handles, and everything was deleted. I personally installed a new old stock rally setup in the front. The wheels and tires are the wheels are actually 16 by 9 CR7s. It's got a new set of Yokohama tires on it. The suspension is all Corrado G60, upgraded with polyurethane bushings, drilled and slotted rotors, new speed sway bars. I put a set of new speed Bilstein coilovers on it. Everything on the car is very, very sorted out. That's the very strong point of this car, is that it is very dependable. There is no issues with any of it. It does not leak oil, it does not smoke, it does not leak coolant. At any given time, I would hop in this car and feel comfortable driving it just about anywhere. It feels very good on the road, very quiet on the interstate. It's very economical on the interstate, believe it or not. All of the motor mounts in the engine are, of course, upgraded mounts. They're solid or turn-to mounts. Of course, it has power windows. That all works. The switches in the dash are for the windows. They're cabrio rear switches. It has a custom sound system with an Alpine head unit, Eclipse amp, and JL Audio 12-inch sub mounted in the spare tire area. Overall, it's just a very, very, very nice car. This car performs extremely well. I did take it to the drag strip once and it pulled an 1180 at 124 miles an hour. In the 8th mile, it ran a 768. The horsepower on the car has been measured on a dyno, thanks to Speed Engineering and dyno. It is at 450 at the tires, which is only limited by the software at this point and injectors. But as economical as the car is to drive, I did not want to go any further with that. I'm just going to take this car for a short ride down the road to show that it does drive so well, and maybe can see how it performs. Probably hear the fuel pump running there. The fuel system I put in the car is all Mark III fuel system. It has an external pump mounted, which is a Porsche twin turbo pump. The pump has its own wiring and relay, so that there's no extra draw on the fuel pump wiring system. It idles flawlessly. Under part throttle acceleration like a lot of the VR6 Turbos do, if you're familiar with that. I'm very, very happy with the tuning and how the car drives. There are a lot of VR6 Turbos out there, but there are not that many that are as well sorted. Wheel spin, so you have